open up the Senate every single morning, we don't pledge allegiance to the billionaires. We don't pledge allegiance to Elon Musk. We don't pledge allegiance to the creepy 22-year-olds working for Elon Musk.
Born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Reeve Musk was a child unlike any other. While other kids played sports, Elon spent hours buried in books about physics, sci-fi, and computers. He was introverted, bullied in school, and felt like an outsider in his own world. A young boy sits alone in a school library, reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. At just 10 years old, he discovered computers and taught himself programming. By the age of 12, he had developed his first video game, Blaster, and sold it for $500. Close-up of a 1980s computer screen displaying Elon's first video game. But Musk knew that his future wasn't in South Africa. At 17, he moved to Canada to escape military service and seek better opportunities. After 2 years at Queen's University, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied physics and economics. Cut to footage of Penn's campus, students studying. Even then, he was thinking big, writing papers on renewable energy, space exploration, and the future of artificial intelligence. First companies, Zip2 and PayPal. Stock footage of Silicon Valley in the 1990s. In 1995, Musk dropped out of a PhD program at Stanford. After just 2 days, he saw the internet boom and wanted in. Along with his brother Kimball, he founded Zip2, a company providing online business directories for newspapers. The company struggled at first, but soon, big names like the New York Times and Chicago Tribune signed on. In 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for $307 million, and Musk walked away with $22 million. Cut to Elon Musk celebrating holding a check. But he wasn't done. He took that money and founded X.com, an online banking startup that would later become PayPal. By 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, making Musk incredibly wealthy. But for him, money was never the goal. It was just fuel for bigger dreams. Elon had always been obsessed with space, but when he looked at NASA's plans, he was disappointed. No plans for Mars, no vision for the future of humanity beyond Earth. In 2002, he tried to buy rockets from Russia. But the price was too high, and the Russians laughed at him. That's when he made a bold decision. I'll build my own rockets. Montage of early SpaceX failures. Rockets exploding. The first 3 launches failed. Investors were backing out. SpaceX was on the verge of bankruptcy. But then, in 2008, everything changed. The 4th launch was a success. NASA took notice and awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Cut to Falcon 9 rocket launching successfully. SpaceX was no longer a joke. It was the future of space travel. Tesla and the electric car revolution. Cut to a Tesla Roadster on the streets of California. At the same time, Musk was revolutionizing the auto industry. In 2004, he joined Tesla Motors as an investor and later became CEO. The mission, to make electric cars mainstream. Montage of Tesla, Model S, Model 3, and factories in full production. Despite constant setbacks, production delays, lawsuits, and near bankruptcy, Tesla survived. Today, it is the world's leading electric vehicle company. Neuralink, The Boring Company, and Twitter takeover. Fast-paced montage of Neuralink brain chip, Tesla robots, Hyperloop tunnels, and Twitter's logo changing to X. Musk didn't stop there. He founded Neuralink, aiming to connect human brains to computers. He started The Boring Company to dig underground tunnels for high-speed travel. And in 2022, he shocked the world by buying Twitter for $44 billion. Cut to Musk tweeting, then Twitter HQ being rebranded to X. Love him or hate him, Musk is reshaping the world in ways few can imagine. The controversies and legacy, fast cuts of Musk's tweets, political debates, stock market fluctuations. But Musk isn't without controversy. His outspoken tweets, political views, and business decisions have made him one of the most divisive figures of our time. Is he a genius or a reckless billionaire, a hero or a villain? Perhaps the truth is somewhere in between. One thing is certain. Elon Musk is not done. Whether it's Mars, AI, or the future of human evolution, his biggest gamble is yet to come. Elon Musk, the money game. How does one man go from broke to billionaire? From borrowing money for rent, to launching rockets into space. This is the story of how Elon Musk made his fortune, and almost lost it all. Cut to fast-paced montage of young Elon in South Africa, boarding a plane, coding at a desk, signing business deals. The first $500, Pretoria, South Africa, 1983. A 12-year-old Elon Musk sits at a bulky 1980s computer, typing lines of code. Elon Musk wasn't born rich. In fact, as a kid, he had only one real passion: computers. At 12, he created his first video game, a simple space shooter called Blastar. He sold it for $500. Cut to a newspaper ad featuring Elon's game. A young Elon smiles as he receives a check. It wasn't millions, but it was a start, and it gave him one lesson: technology makes money. Escaping to America, 1995. Airport. A young Elon Musk, 17, with a single suitcase, looks at a departing plane. Voiceover narration. South Africa wasn't the future. Elon wanted more. At 17, he moved to Canada with nothing but a dream: to get to America, the land of opportunity. Fast cuts. Elon working odd jobs, sleeping in a tiny apartment, hustling. No inheritance, no trust fund, just raw ambition. Zip 2. First big payday, $307 million deal. Silicon Valley, 1995. Elon and his brother Kimball sit in a tiny office, coding nonstop. In 1995, Elon co-founded Zip 2, an online business directory. It was hard. He lived in his office, showered at a local gym, and worked 24/7. Cut to sales meetings, rejection after rejection. Investors laughed at him. Why would newspapers need the internet? But Elon didn't quit. Fast forward to 1999, a big check is signed. Compaq buys Zip 2 for $307 million. It was Elon's first big win. His cut, $22 million, and that was just the beginning. PayPal, from risk to reward, $1.5 billion deal. Elon Musk walks into a boardroom. 1999, the sign on the wall reads, X.com. Most people take their millions and retire. Not Elon. He took almost all his money and bet it on his next startup, X.com. Fast montage. X.com rebrands to PayPal. Competitors fight back. Arguments and board meetings. Narrator, VO. PayPal wasn't just an online bank. It was a revolution. But revolutions come at a cost. Elon was kicked out of his own company. But when eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, Musk walked away with $180 million. He has two choices: retire or bet everything on his craziest ideas yet. SpaceX and Tesla. Risking it all, 2002. Elon Musk looks up at the sky, thinking about Mars. He decides to start SpaceX. Most billionaires buy yachts. Musk bought rockets, and electric cars, and brain chips. In just a few years he invested every cent into his three biggest companies, SpaceX, Tesla, and SolarCity. Cut to dramatic failures, rockets exploding, Tesla nearly bankrupt, Musk desperate. By 2008 he was broke. He had to borrow money for rent. Tesla was about to die. SpaceX had 3 rocket failures. The dream was falling apart. Fast cuts of stress, rejection from investors. The turning point. Billionaire status, December 2008. SpaceX launches Falcon 1, and it finally succeeds. NASA calls Elon. But then, a miracle. In 2008, SpaceX's 4th rocket launch finally worked. NASA signed a $1.6 billion contract. The same week, Tesla got a last-minute investment. Musk went from broke to billionaire. Cut to Tesla Model S launch. SpaceX Crew Dragon success. Musk celebrating. By 2020, Tesla was the most valuable car company in the world. By 2021, Musk became the richest man on Earth, with over $200 billion. Twitter takeover and final gamble, $44 billion deal, 2022. Elon Musk stares at Twitter's homepage. He types, "Should I buy Twitter?" Millions vote, yes. Musk wasn't done. In 2022, he made his boldest move yet, buying Twitter for $44 billion.
Choose your question carefully. There's 5 minutes left.
Okay, but so
Is this the question you want to ask?
the same question is you said that they are killing the company, but you're the head of the company. The buck doesn't stop with you.
I acquired X in order to preserve freedom of speech in America, the First Amendment. And I'm going to stick to that. And if that means making less money, so be it.
He wanted to control the future of free speech. Cut to chaos, Twitter layoffs, the logo changing to X. Some called it genius, others a mistake. But for Elon Musk, risk is the only way forward. The man, the money, the future. From sleeping in his office to launching rockets to Mars, Musk's story isn't just about money. It's about risk, failure, and never giving up. But one question remains. What's next? Will he take humanity to Mars? Or will his biggest gamble finally be his downfall? Only time will tell.
Yes! This is what victory feels like. Yeah! And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization. Okay. This, you know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important, some are not. But this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time? Bam! Bam! Yeah!
While running the government, Musk hasn't forgotten his first love, space. NASA and SpaceX have partnered to deliver the first all-electric moon rover. Musk calls it the Tesla Cybertruck of space. Musk versus the U.S. Treasury. Cut to a courtroom. A judge slams his gavel. But not everyone is happy. A federal judge just blocked Musk's access to Treasury records. Why? Because they fear what he might uncover. Musk's supporters see this as proof of deep corruption. Critics say he's grabbing too much power, but one thing is clear. Musk, I'm just getting started. The future of Musk. In just 25 years, Musk has gone from a broke entrepreneur to running the government, sending people to the moon, and fighting for control over America's finances. Some say he's a hero. Others call him a dictator. But one thing is certain. Elon Musk is no longer just a billionaire. He is shaping the future of humanity. But what comes next? Will he take us to Mars? Or will his greatest gamble finally bring him down? Only time will tell.